can't see her. Hi, Amy. And we're going to get some background and all that good stuff. So turning it over to Amy. All right, so we're at the Red Coach Inn in Niagara Falls, New York. It was built in 1923. So back around the 1920s, I'm not sure exactly what year, but a couple got married at the Falls and came here on their wedding night. I don't know what could have possibly went so wrong on someone's wedding night, but the man bludgeoned his new wife to death in what is now our Victoria Suite. So people say that they see the bride ghost in a long white dress.
Yes.
So she's typically like the big one. I have a feeling there's a lot more that we're not aware of.
Okay.
But also there was a 4-year-old little girl that passed in a fire on this property before this hotel was built. So that's a big one.
You know what it sounds like? It sounds like the hotel Holiday Inn on Grand Island with the little girl Tanya. Yes, I actually did the Whitehaven Cemetery too.
Oh my God!
I got a picture of a little girl.
So I was just telling her that some of the guests, like over the years that I've been here, have gotten some images that they've sent to me. So yeah, I don't know if you want me to show them.
Absolutely.
Okay. So this is the first one. This is on the stairwell where she's going to go up and take a look around. Oh man, I don't know if you can see very well. Hold on.
Yeah, that's good. There we go. Okay. I can maybe see it from here, so I'll share it later too.
All right, so that's one. This one is bizarre. It looks like a shadow. But the person who took this picture was the only person.
Do you see? Is it a dude wearing a hat? Because I swear I saw a glare of a.
So when the
Nobody
lady
was back there?
This lady was up there all by herself in the 3rd floor banquet room.
Okay.
And when you look closer at it, it kind of looks like someone pulling luggage or something, or a long dress. One of the
Very
two.
long dress. I see the long dress. Very like Victorian style.
So that could possibly be her.
Okay.
And the thing is about the luggage theory, there have not been rooms, like there's no, right now it's the banquet room, offices, like bathroom, no room. So there'd be no reason for anyone with luggage to even be up there. Anyways.
And the dress would fit the bride.
The dress would fit the...
I do know that Caruso came here, and she did...
Yes.
The guy with the story about seeing her. And
we've had actually quite a few. So this is the most recent one. Now, this lady was making a video, and when she watched it back, she noticed a figure on the same stairwell as the first photo.
Okay.
So that's the reason why there's like a circle in the middle. It's because it was a video, but she circled in blue. It's like a silhouette.
I see that. Yes. You can even see like the legs on the stair and like everything up, the hair. You can see everything.
Isn't that crazy?
That is amazing. I live for this.
I'm not sure if they'll be able to see with the glare, but there's definitely an image there, and
you sent it to me, so I'm gonna definitely send those through too.
What's crazy to me is that all three look different. Like the first image is illuminated almost
like a grudge, like the ring,
like a darker image, and then the one that looks like a shadow. I don't know. It looks like a shadow, so I don't know if there's different like types of spirits.
Right.
But I feel like there's more than we're aware of.
Okay.
For sure.
Right. So, I saw 3 different ones in the whole thing. So that's.
This is Corey.
Hi, Corey.
Sorry, I've been like in the background.
I'm Joelle. Nice to meet you. She's excited. Say hi.
I'm coming.
So I think if you want to go on them and just show her where those favorite rooms are, where the staircases are, and all of that stuff, and see what you might feel. Or
yeah, I'm excited.
Awesome.
And when I'm done like walking around, is there a place where I could do like a tarot reading?
Yeah.
Okay. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I mean, if you really like, the people are already in the room, but I can take you outside of the room where the husband and wife were.
Yes.
I can take you.
Somebody's in there.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, they're not here yet?
They could be back anytime.
I'm gonna take you in.
So go there first.
Wait, you're not in there, right?
No, they're like walking around somewhere.
All right,
So
thank you so much, Amy.
You're welcome. Have fun.
Say bye. Bye. All right. Out we go.
So yeah, like you.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
My nerves are up because my anxiety is like excited. I'm so excited right now, so I don't know if I
Walk through.
can flip this. I can flip this. Okay.
It definitely does.
You know what it feels like?
In the room, though.
It feels lightheaded. You get really lightheaded up here. Like all of a sudden, like the air just out. So this is
The Victoria.
which would be
The room where the husband's legend of life.
yes.
Yep.
And I can just go around.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Check.
Go around, touch if you need to. Like.
Okay. So where did it happen? Do you know? Was it this big of a room?
Yes.
They know I'm here.
Do
They
they?
knew I was going to be here before I got here. And I felt that too. I felt like, because it was like I was being led here. I was being guided. Like, today is the day to go. And I don't know exactly why. I get this feeling of happiness, like they're happy. They're happy I'm here. It's like, I don't know, I can't quite pinpoint it, but it's like they're as excited as I am. It feels like, they're as excited as I am, but it's, again, it's like the air just got sucked out. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Because you look nervous.
No. I feel like.
What do you feel like?
I feel like. I don't know. This room makes me kind of feel depressed.
Does it?
Yeah, like I feel like.
Sad.
Yeah, upsetted.
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 I'm sorry, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. We can get out of here. What was her name? This is a beautiful room, though.
It's spacious. It's just has a dark path.
So, how much does this room cost to rent?
About like $500-600 a night.
Yeah. Classical music plays over the speakers? Or...
Yeah, we have a radio that we turn to 94.5.
You know what would be great is if they weren't taking this room. I would do the reading right there. Wow. I really wish I knew her name. The bride who was killed in this room. Are you here with us? I'm shaky. But it's not my nerves anymore. It's not like that kind of feeling has dissipated. This is more like a nervous. Somebody's nervous. Something is nervous. Is it you? Are you?
I don't think so.
No?
I don't feel nervous.
Okay. Do we have a little bit of time before they come here?
Yeah,
Can we sit?
sure.
Okay.
You can definitely like get a feel for the room.
Yeah, I think if I sit first, then I can just like breathe. Let my...
So, there has been, so we've been on Celebrity Ghost Stories.
Yes.
And there has been a woman reported she felt hands around her neck.
Okay.
She was laying in the bed.
Okay.
The two men that came here, they said they actually did see someone. It was a woman. She was in her wedding dress, and her face looked mean. Like she
she was beat,
So half of it.
That's what Kim Russo's dude said too.
Yeah,
Like
half of her face was like beaten, and the other half looked angry, like she was upset with them.
With them, right?
A little girl said she seen a scary princess.
That could have been that girl that was standing on the stairs.
Yeah.
Kind of looked like a scary princess. You said I don't want to go lay on the bed but somebody actually got choked out.
Yep. People also say in this room when they look at the pictures, the faces will look distorted sometimes.
Right. Like something is in it, like an energy is in it looking at the...
Yes.
Okay. There's a lot of mirrors, a lot of reflective surfaces in here. And they keep getting my attention, but not like in a, oh, I see something in it. Just more so like pay attention, keep watching. I don't know. This is great. This is so great. You must have, I filled out applications to work here, and I haven't heard anything.
So when I first started working here, when I got hired, I didn't know about the ghost history here.
Really?
And everyone was telling me about it, and I really do, like, I'm into stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, so I was excited about it. And one day my stepfather was bringing me to work. He didn't know I worked here, so when we pulled out front, he was like, you work here? Oh my God. And I was like, what do you mean, oh my God? And he goes, one night I checked in, it was my first night. He said he checked out his very first night because when he went outside to smoke, he felt someone like do like this and grab him back in, and he said when he turned around, no one was there. And he was someone that didn't believe in things like that until that happened.
Yep. I love that. I love when skeptical people switch. You know what I mean?
Me too.
So you didn't, okay, so how long ago was that? How long have you been working here?
I've only been working here a few months.
Okay.
There are also certain areas of the building where workers won't go alone.
Okay.
Because they're scared or they felt like they've seen something.
Okay.
Amy told me a story one time when she set up a room and she closed the door and she went to go check on it for whatever reason.
Yeah.
And by set up the room, we turn on all the lights, we turn on the radio.
Right.
She said she came in, all the lights were turned off and the radio was turned on.
They're like, no noise.
Yeah. She said she didn't do it again because she said she didn't want to disturb anything.
Right. So what's am I allowed to go to the area where nobody wants to go? Are we allowed to do that?
Yeah, so I can take you, that's upstairs from us.
Okay.
A lot of people, they feel creepy. It's there,
okay.
But it's down in the basement.
Okay.
So I'll take you down in the basement and I'll take you up.
I'm excited. Whatever's in this room cannot come with me. You can follow me around the building, just cannot come with me.
I think the energy in there feels really heavy.
See, and right now, I felt like it was a lot lighter than the energy out here. Something out here feels very heavy to me.
People also do report that they'll hear a little kid running around.
Okay.
And they'll ask if we can tell whoever in the building has kids.
To be quiet.
So they can watch them, but they know in this part of the building will have children.
Right.
So,
alright, probably gonna lose Wi-Fi for whoever's watching, so hold on. And you said, what goes on up here?
we have like banquets and things like
okay.
that.
You know what I feel like? I feel like this place has an energy during the day and then an energy at night, and it's like very different.
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the energy at night is very different.
Yeah, because right now it kind of feels light to me. It's not so heavy, but I feel like when I've walked by here at night, it feels so much darker, like very ominous.
And I mean, if you would like, if you do have time, I'll be here until 11 if you'd like to come back at night.
Absolutely, because I was going to go down by the water.
Yep, okay.
Yes. And we could do, yes. Okay, so what happens in here? Anything? What do people...
You've seen the pictures. The woman, she came up here.
Okay.
There's no one else. So
was that the picture of the woman standing in a dress?
That one, and then, hold on.
Where's the other one? Okay.
This one, and then...
Now you can see him.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we have, and that's on the stairs right over there?
So there's another staircase over here.
Can we go check it out?
Yeah.
Okay.
and you can go this way.
All right. And this is just leading to...
This isn't anywhere special, just a supply closet. There's an open room.
Okay. Ooh. See if I hear anything. Feel anything, see anything, hear anything. Anyone here with us?
This is just a supply closet we have, and this is an extra room.
Okay. Oh, this is very Victorian style.
Yeah.
You guys do weddings? That's what you do.
Mm-hmm.
And these are all empty, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You know what? I should get, I think I just got this. What am I trying to say? Oh my God, I'm losing my thought. I should get an EMF thing on this, because this is a whole new device, so. You want to do a tarot reading right now? You?
Me?
Do you want one?
Sure.
Right now? Okay. Let's, you want to just sit?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm down.
All right. Do you mind if it's on camera?
I do not mind.
Okay. Now, I will tell you, because I like to keep these private, they are very confidential between me and the person I'm giving them to. If you are okay with me sharing it online.
I am.
Okay. Do you have anything to hide?
No.
Okay. Tell anybody, if you got something to hide, don't get a reading.
I don't know if this tells you any more about me, but
What you got?
oh no, that was just my glass off. I'm a Sagittarius sun.
Oh, don't tell me, don't.
You don't want me to tell you?
Nothing.
Okay.
Don't tell me anything. Yeah? All right, then we do those too.
I'm someone I'm attracted to more like
Right, the
more
darker.
things and, yep.
Me too. I'm a earth angel with an attraction to the dark side, and but not in a dark way. It's, yeah. Okay. So what I want you to do is, I want you to clear your mind as much as humanly possible. And then when you're ready, tap your hands. I'm sorry, honey, what's your name again?
My name is Corey. Yeah.
I like that.
I'm named after my dad. Yeah.
Ooh. Something here you need to walk away from, or you're wondering if you should stay or you should go, or something where you're stagnating. There's a lot of stagnation here, like a holdup of some kind. Something where you need to walk away or you have walked away. Some sort of breakthrough, something where you are investing your time, energy, effort into something that you may need to walk away from, or there's somebody reaping what they sow. Like they planted a lot of seeds, and it's like they put in a lot of work and a lot of time into something, but they're not seeing much reward out of it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of fear, anxiety, sleepless nights, nightmares maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is heavy energy. Because of somebody being deceptive about some love situation or a partnership. Does that make sense? Illusions. Somebody's casting an illusion of love. You're kind of a person who turns the crap into credible. you transmute energy. Like you'll take something that's very painful and turn it into a positive for yourself, and I'm burping, so I'm right. You'll take the crap and make it credible. You'll take energy that's thrown at you that's negative and you'll turn it into a positive somehow. You have a lot of passion for something. But there is somebody casting illusions here or being deceptive about being in love. This may be bad news. You might be on the verge of some good news, though. Something, some sort of good news. Or this could be like a new start in love. Like you thought it was going to be something, it was like maybe something that didn't quite get off the ground, or it's like just getting off the, like, does that make sense for you? Okay, cool. Are you still okay to be sharing this here?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, something's being illuminated to you. Something where it's like, oh, okay. Okay, there's sex with third parties here. There's somebody having sex with third parties, or they have third parties that they're not telling you about, and this could be what the deception and illusion is, and that's the truth. So somebody's definitely not being faithful in the situation. I'm sorry. Yeah, this person's very negative. They want you to feel ultimately defeated. They put you in competition of some kind. This could be, you could be feeling very ultimately defeated at this time. Just from this news, or angry. You're angry. You're angry.
Very intense anger issues, yeah.
Okay.
I'm a very fiery, passionate kind of.
You said you're Sagittarius?
Yeah.
That's why. There you are. Yep. Leo, Aries, Sag energy. Do you know what your moon sign is? Don't tell me.
Yeah.
You know what it is? Is it Pisces, Cancer?
No.
Okay. That's just the other sign that was out here. That's why I asked. Yeah, you're feeling. Don't radiate negativity. Remember, turn that crap into credible. Okay. Don't worry, because whatever this is this is why you need to walk away. Okay. Because you do need to walk away. You are having a breakthrough at this time. There's been a lot of fear. It's really been very stressful for you mentally. It's like I feel like you've been going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Or you are now. And this is kind of clearing this up for you, I feel. You've invested a lot into something. And it feels like you keep getting dicked with. Somebody keeps going back and forth about, I love you, no, I don't. And then I'm going to put you in competition. And then I'm going to do things behind your back and I'm not going to tell you. That kind of energy. It's on the verge of ending. Something is on the verge of ending, but something is also going to come through with some success and victory. Yeah, you need to end this because this person is evil. This person is the devil. This person is very toxic. They have addictions, attachments, whether that's sex, gambling, drugs, alcohol, whatever it is, they're very, very toxic for you. You're very disappointed at this time. And this person a Capricorn? I got 4 other signs too.
No.
Okay. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus.
Hold on, because I have a really, really close friend that's a Scorpio, but my boyfriend is a Gemini.
Okay. Not seeing Gemini right now. But they are, oh, your friend wouldn't do, no, I'm not going to say nothing. We're going to just keep going.
I don't know. Ooh.
Yeah.
That's a twist for me.
Right. An Aquarius, you said?
No.
Somebody's an Aquarius. I got Capricorn and Aquarius.
Aquarius. I have a brother that's an Aquarius.
Okay.
Actually, I have 2 friends that's a Scorpio. They're my only 2 friends left. And,
Scorpio's staying, remember that. I'm not telling you to
yeah.
Okay. Just always, it's success and victory. Always, watch who you trust. Use discernment. Especially with a situation like this where you have had, I feel like you put up blinders to a situation. You didn't want to see something even though you knew it was happening, so you allowed it to go on, and this is why it's been stagnant.
When I care about someone, I look past
You want to see all the good. Yeah. And sometimes you see good where there is no good.
Or I'll know they're bad and I'll accept the bad because I care about them.
But you can't, because you need to protect you. You are the most important thing in your world, okay? Nobody's going to protect you like you. Nobody's going to look out for you like you. And when you've got devil energies like this in your existence, they want to destroy you. They don't have any good. There's nothing good here with this person. Yeah, you're sacrificing something. You need to sacrifice this to be rewarded in some way, to move forward in some way.
I have been putting a lot of time into my TikTok. I've gone viral on there a few times.
Hey!
And ever since I was 8 years old and I've seen Megan Fox on TV, I've always wanted to be a celebrity and I've never wanted to be anything else.
Yeah, she's gorgeous. She's a
Yeah,
no,
I've never wanted to be anything else since then. I've never put passion into anything else.
Really?
And I was actually someone, I was really good in school.
Okay.
And from the time I was 6, I knew I wanted to be a vet. But by the time I got 8, I was like, no, your calling is to be somebody who's famous and amongst the stars in Hollywood.
Okay.
And I've never felt anything more in my body, in my soul.
So you said you went viral on TikTok.
I go viral often on my Facebook, on my
Okay.
TikTok. I go viral
What do you
regularly.
do on there?
I just do regular stuff.
You just,
or like
just talking?
Yeah,
I
just
love it.
being myself.
I
And
love
people
it.
like, I'm the type of person, people either really, really like me or
Yeah.
they really don't like me for some reason that they just can't understand.
You want to know why? Because the light inside of you pisses off the demons inside of them. The light inside of you, the darkness inside of them does not resonate, and it gets mad because it can't be what you are. When you go viral on things like that, you are ending up with a whole bunch of people that can't do what you do, so they get upset with you. Okay, but it's not you. It's not you. They're just in this energy.
And I've like, ever since I was a kid, people would tell me they would see 2 colors on me. They would say I'm red, and they would say I'm so red that it tints the color of my skin, or I've been told I glow gold. I've been told that my whole entire life.
I
Yeah.
like that.
My
The
friends,
anger would be the
families,
red.
teachers, they told me, multiple people who've never met have told me you glow gold.
Fiery.
Yeah, I am very
passionate,
fiery.
Very passionate. That's
I'm not too sensitive, but I'm pretty emotional. I won't lie.
Right. Yeah, no, you know what? This is funny that you say that because the star came out. The star came out. You have to sacrifice this and for it to move forward in the way that you want it to move, because right now you have things that are holding you back. And this is what's holding you up. This is like you're in a pause right now because of this, because you need to let go of this, and you're stagnating on letting go of this, but to get here you need to let go.
Okay.
Anything that does not suit. Okay, so I saw this thing that said, decide the life you want, and clearly you already have.
Yeah.
And then say no to anything that goes against that or isn't on that frequency. This is not on that frequency. So, but you sound determined. You sound like you've got what you want to do, so do it. Yeah. An actor, look at that. An actor, truth. This is what you're meant to do, honey. There could be a... Yeah, this guy, it is a guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. In this day and age, you gotta ask, right? This guy is a womanizer. This guy is a bully, a pompous, arrogant, egotistical. Everything wrong with a fire sign is what he is, okay? Just because it's the king of wands in reverse, okay? So, and that's the truth. This person has other commitments, like family somewhere else. Do they have a family somewhere else? Maybe you don't know or you do know about?
So there was, before me and him got together, there was a girl that thinks she has a kid by them.
Okay.
And they're in the process of getting a DNA test for it. But we did just go to the doctor, and he's sterile, basically, the doctor told us. So I don't know if that's true.
I want a second opinion. You know how many times people have said, I'm sterile, and then the doctor told me I was sterile, and then
No,
somebody
well,
popped
I
out
went
with
with
being
him
pregnant?
because I'm someone, I don't trust people because of things I've been through.
Right.
So I'm very skeptical, and I tend to not believe what people tell me.
Good for you.
I have to see it, or I have to be there.
All right. As you should be. And there's that Gemini. Okay. Yeah, Gemini with third parties. They're working together with third parties. They're collaborating. They could have threesomes. They have another commitment that is not a happy commitment. And it's with a third party that they have lovers. They do threesomes. He does threesomes?
He was before.
He's
but
still doing them now. He is. Yeah. He absolutely is. He's smug. He's smug about it.
I also have not to tell my sister's business, I also have a sister who's a Gemini, and she does threesomes as well.
All right. But this is about him, because we have the King of Wands in reverse here. So this is definitely about him. He's doing threesomes. He's having other he has third parties that he is collaborating with and having other lover situations. And it's because he's narcissistic. He is definitely narcissistic. He is jealous. He is a bully, and he gets fulfillment out of this. Okay? He could be overindulging. Do you drink?
Yeah, sometimes. But he's more of a weed smoker.
Okay. Does he do anything else?
No.
Okay. And he's just a smug narcissist who's very overindulgent. Yeah, and that's facts. That's success and victory. That's the truth. Okay, so you're on the verge of a new start in love, or you need more self-love too. Like you wouldn't allow this type of energy to do these things to you. And it's not like I'm telling you, oh, you don't love yourself.
No, yeah, I get it.
What I'm saying is love yourself more.
Okay.
All that love that you put out into the world, all that love that you give to these
Yeah.
put that into yourself. Bring all that, because you've got big things for your life. You've got big plans for your life. You have things you want to do. You're like, and you've got that fiery energy for it. So don't let this crap hold you back. And I know you're listening to me. I know you're hearing me, but I feel like it's like,
I'm also someone that, like, even with family, I do give them more love than I will give myself, or I'll break my back for them, and they might not
and then you
necessarily
leave
do it
yourself
back.
depleted. Yeah, but you leave yourself depleted in that.
Yep.
Don't do that.
But I think in some odd way, it also kind of fulfills a part of me.
Being of service to others. So absolutely, but at the same time, when you're not getting that reciprocity, when you're not getting that equal give and take, when you're giving more and then you're allowing it to deplete you and you don't have enough to go back to give to yourself, that's when it's a problem. If you were getting equal give and take in the situation, that would be a whole separate situation.
I'm also someone that a lot of people call to protect them in a lot of situations.
Right.
I also feel like I don't have someone to call to protect me. I have to protect me.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, the plate of the fire sign. Like, I'm a Leo. So I get it, you know, we always have protection. We're always out to protect others, but we don't have anybody protecting us. We got people putting us in me personally, I have people putting me in life or death situations. Now this guy's sleeping with third parties puts you in a life or death situation too, because you could end up with something. You know what I'm saying? And all the STD demons that come along with sleeping with other people and then bringing them back to you. Girl.
And I will be 100% honest. Mm-hmm. So he's the first guy I've ever been with.
Okay.
But it's taken a while for us to get right, and we have seen other people while with each other.
Okay.
And we did that for a while until just recently we did decide we just want to be about each other.
He's lying to you.
But like we both did it, and I'm not proud of it. But.
No, you said he was the first one you were with, so you went out and you kind of explored other options, and then you kind of came back to him, but he's been exploring outside of you. So, I mean, you don't have to feel bad about anything you do, because you want to know something. At the end of the day, it makes you who you are. And if you learn something from it, you learned, I don't want to be all out there. I would just like to find someone to be with.
Yeah, and I'm someone, I'm not about that, but like it just, we were both talking to other people, like really can't admit that.
Right.
I'm honest, I'm not gonna lie.
Right. No, you don't have anything to, listen, you don't have to explain yourself, and you don't have any reason to ever lie to me. Apart from the fact that it's on here right now, I keep these very personal. It's just between you and me, and I take a code of ethics. Anything that I reveal to you never goes anywhere else. You have allowed me to do that, but outside of that, yeah. So there's somebody who's very codependent financially. Is this person codependent financially on you?
Not at the moment, but there's been times he didn't have a job and I worked, or I didn't have a job and he worked.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, you definitely had your share. You've had your share in the third parties, and something else, a conflict. There's conflict about somebody spying, lying, gossiping, or rumoring, some sort of conflict about lies, money. Somebody lying about money, somebody lying about spying on you at your job, something where there's like other third parties, lots of third parties. Spying, lying, gossiping, and rumoring.
I've never had a falling out with any of my friends till a little bit ago. They all decided for whatever reason to just start drama and lies, right. And one of them was a spiritual girl, and she didn't like the fact that I'm an alternative girl, so I give weird gifts. She didn't like the gift that I gave, and she felt like it went against her spirituality, and she got a whole bunch of her other friends that don't know me to attack me online. And it got to the point where there was a big debacle and a whole bunch of people came to defend me. They made a fake page about me. And actually, it's still up. They made a fake page about me, pretending to text other people, to set people up or for sex. And they tried to send people after me.
Wow.
So that did happen.
You know, if it's sexually based, you could easily sue her for
Yeah.
slander and all that, defamation of character, and I mean, she's looking at a lawsuit.
Yeah, it was 3 of them, and they decided to do that. And
You obviously can prove it. I would get pictures, I would get screenshots, I would call a lawyer, I would do all that.
Yep.
Yeah, because
that happened.
that is outrageous.
Yeah, that happened.
What was the gift?
There's this friend that I have, but for some reason we are not friends now, and I realized it was because she kind of had a little crush on me.
Oh, yeah.
So I gave her, I'm a very, like, when I give gifts, I'm a very hardcore person, I will say.
Right.
So I, like, slashed my wrist a little bit and gave her blood in a heart-shaped vial for me.
Oh, don't ever do that.
Yeah.
Okay, first
So
off.
I did do that.
First off, that's, first off, okay, when you give somebody blood, hair, anything like that, and first off, I don't know what she does spiritually, but if she was into black magic, if she was into the dark, you're looking at having your blood in her hands, and that is dangerous for you, okay? Secondly, that's not even, love yourself.
Yeah.
We don't do that. We don't slice ourselves.
She wasn't into anything bad or nothing, but
Okay.
I did give that as a gift.
All right. Well, do you know that she's not into anything?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously
I did.
she reacted in a very hostile way about it. So she didn't, it's not like she was like, oh, thank God for your blood to be.
Oh, no, that was these were friends that had nothing to do with the situation. They were friends that admitted to me that they were kind of jealous of the relationship I had with my other friends.
That's weird.
Yeah.
People are weird. But beings out here are, listen, I understand the whole thing. About, like, having someone have feelings for you, but are you straight?
I'm straight.
Yeah, so it's like, it gets dangerous with these psychos when they have feelings for you, but they don't even make it known that they have. Did she make it known? No, right?
In subtle ways that looking back, I'm someone I can't tell
Looking
someone.
back.
So looking back on it,
yes. So I had this girl following me, like she was part of the cults that follow me around, and she used to stalk me at my work. Then she followed me from New York to Arizona, but I never knew how she felt about me. I didn't know she was in love with me.
Yeah.
And then I found out from someone else when I got back into town that, she loved you. And I was like, wait, what? So this is why she follows me around everywhere? Oh, okay. Okay, so that makes sense. All right, so there's something here, a father figure, a father, a boss, a father, somebody's unhappy about some sort of movement, travel, forward planning, forward movement, patiently waiting for something. Somebody's taking control of it. Somebody in a higher position, like a father, a manager, something, is unhappy, or they're not pleased, or they're not happy about a third party. Is this like what? Is this like real time, right? Like right now? Is there any managers or bosses here that would have a problem with me being here? No. Okay. Your father is in the picture?
Yeah, but me and my dad don't have the best relationship. He was in jail most of my life. I did have a father figure. My sister's father was with my mom for a long time. So.
You know what?
But my mom wasn't really happy with him either, and he didn't work. He didn't help out. He did a lot of kind of shady things to her.
Okay.
But he was there for us. He just wasn't great to my mom per se.
Right. So, what is this? I don't think that's what this is then. It's like, disappointed. An Aries. You know an Aries?
No, an Aries. My stepfather's an Aries.
Okay.
Other than that, the only other Aries I know is the girl I'm not friends with anymore.
Ah, and we were just talking about her. So, masculine energy. No, this is a masculine. This is a guy. This is a dude, a father, a manager, a boss, somebody in a position of some sort of leadership who's disappointed or in shame and regret, like on the verge of being in shame and regret, or very disappointed about something that's not. This person is I'm hearing like stone cold. There's like a stone cold just energy about this person, and they're on the verge of being disappointed or on the verge of being in shame and regret because they caused some sort of unhappiness or in a family situation. Like this could go back to this dude. This could literally go back to this dude. And where did I say that? A little bit more here. Oh, about the pregnancy. Okay. So this is father energy. So finding out that somebody's pregnant.
Oh,
And
I did have a miscarriage on my birthday.
Was somebody upset about that?
My boyfriend was, because he said he did always want to be a dad, but
He was pissed. He was unhappy. He was pissed because of these other third parties, because he was in between, like, shame and regret, sadness, like disappointed. He was disappointed about having to be a father, somebody being pregnant. And then he did something.
Yeah, he cried to his mom about it.
Baby, stop having sex then, dude. You know what I mean?
No, he cried to his mom about losing the kid.
Wait a minute. He was upset about you being pregnant, but he said he was sterile.
So we went to the doctor. They said there was a low possibility that he could get people pregnant.
Okay.
He then says, after the miscarriage happens, he was very upset about that. He cried to his mom about it. He said he always wanted to be a dad. The doctor told him he wouldn't be able to have kids, so he thought this was his chance to be a father.
Oh, okay.
So he was upset that I ended up losing the baby.
Okay. There's a decision here. Somebody's reflecting on something here. This pregnancy hurt very badly. So being pregnant hurt very badly. That is the truth. Which, he's a Gemini, so there's that Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Was he actually hurt? I think you went both ways about it. Like, on one hand, he was happy about the fact that you weren't, and
I was kind of the same way, because I never really wanted kids. I was sad something was in me that died, but I was kind of relieved because I don't want to be pregnant.
No, I hear you. I understand that completely. I am sorry about that situation.
That was something I had to hide from him, because I was like, well, what if he's sad about the kid? I don't want to bring up part of me was happy because I don't want to be pregnant.
Right.
So that was something I kind of kept on the low.
Right. I am very sorry about that.
I get it. Like, something died, but I can't be pregnant right now. Like, I have things that I want to achieve and do.
Accomplish, yes. And this is also why you need to walk away from the situation, because you're not going to be able to achieve playing around with this energy. Because what's going to happen is, what happens if you do get pregnant? Now you can't move forward with well, you could, but it's going to take a little longer, But yeah, there was definitely a lot of back and forth between either you, him, both of you. It was like back and forth, like. There's a lot of confusion about how to move forward, too. Or there's confusion right now about how to move forward. You need to take some time and space for yourself. There's like a final decision here that needs to be made.
Okay. I've been thinking about that.
Okay. You need to make a judgment call. And you've been going back and forth. Something needs to balance out here. There could be also, is there a court situation? It doesn't need to.
There was.
Okay.
There was a court situation.
Okay.
Me and him, I started going to therapy because of this reason. I had really bad anger issues, and we fought in the car, and I kind of maced him.
You maced him?
I did. Why? And there was a restraining order for a little bit, and...
Okay, why'd you mace him? That's awesome.
I am someone, half of me is this passive, cool, chill person that doesn't like conflict. The other half of me is this fiery volcano that if you provoke me in the slightest, you're getting the bull in the horns.
Okay.
And it's
so you have some anger issues that you need to get emotionally balanced with.
Yes.
Is what you're saying. Okay. So there was a court situation where you maced him. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, though. You maced him. Why? You laughed about this, too. You laughed about it.
Mm-hmm,
I did. Okay, yeah, okay, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm going to be real with you. You do have emotions that you need to balance out. You do need to, like, figure out, meditate, go to anger management, whatever you got to do. Because that is keeping you off kilter with what you want in this life. It's keeping you unaligned from where you want to be.
I think it is, too.
Right. As soon as you get emotionally balanced, you got it mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Everything needs to be balanced. Physically, everything, okay? and you're going to end up aligning with those things you want, those things that you are passionate
I
about.
was skeptical on telling you this because I wasn't sure if you were going to believe me or not. But I have a dream diary.
Yeah.
And I had a dream that a woman came into my job and gave me a tarot reading. I had a dream like
Shut
that,
up.
and I wrote it down. And
Yeah?
I've been doing a series on TikTok today
Okay.
where I've been telling people like my weird, crazy dreams, but
Right,
no
right.
one ever believes me.
Right.
And I was gonna tell that story today, but I didn't. I ended up telling a different story.
Okay.
But yeah, I had a dream. I came here and I got tarot.
And today is the day where I was in the shower and all of a sudden it was like, go to the Red Coach Inn.
Yep.
And I passed by here so many times where I wanted to walk in and I wanted to come in, but today was the day where it was like, you have to go today.
Yep.
So that's cool.
I had a dream about it, yeah.
And dreams are premonitions, man. Like I have dreams all the time that come to fruition.
Mm-hmm.
So why wouldn't I believe you? Of course. You wrote, how long ago was this dream?
Probably like a few weeks. A few weeks ago I had
Few
this
weeks.
dream, yeah.
All right. Yeah. See, everything has a time. Everything has a time frame. That's very cool. That is very cool. I'm excited. So there is some sort of healing that needs to happen here with some sort of ultimate betrayal, painful near death. And that is probably too why you are finding yourself emotionally unbalanced, is because something happened here in the past that you need to heal from. I don't know if it was a death or it was a some sort of really bad betrayal, something where you were really badly fucking hurt, like it was bad. That is why you're emotionally unbalanced. So once you get to the root of that problem, so what you do when you heal, feel, release, right? You have to go all the way back to childhood,
Okay.
and then pull that and pull whatever traumas you have from childhood and heal, and then just keep going.
Okay.
And that will bring you into alignment.
Okay.
Do you go to therapy at all?
I used to.
Yeah.
I don't anymore.
Does it
but
help?
Yes
Did it?
and no,
Yeah.
because I'm already a pretty self-aware person.
Oh, beautiful.
So I was telling her things that I kind of already knew.
Okay.
The only thing they told me that I didn't know
Yeah.
is that I do have ADHD and autism. So I went to go get tested for that.
Right.
I'm also a little nervous though because like I've never heard anything good associated with those terms. And I don't want to start taking medicine because I don't want to change who
Right.
I am.
Right.
So-
Okay. So you went and got tested. What came back from that?
My therapist told me, she's like, yeah, you have ADHD and autism. She said she could tell right away as soon as she spotted me anyway. And I was like, what do you mean? And
No.
she was like,
Well,
there are some things
I'm not a medical
that,
doctor, but
that neurotypical people can tell right away about people who are neurodivergent.
you know what's interesting is, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not a medical doctor. I can't say anything, but I'm going to say this. There have been misdiagnoses on empaths and light workers and starseeds and everything because of, like, you'll get somebody claiming that somebody's a bipolar manic depressive when really they're an empath and they're feeling all these extra energies outside of themselves. So I would get a second opinion. Just
I am actually a very empathetic person to
Right.
the point where if I watch something on TV, I'll know it's TV, I'll know it's pretend, but I will feel like eternally
cry.
bad.
Yes. Every time a dog dies, I
Like,
cry.
you could tell me right now, oh, my mom got cheated on, and I would just feel so bad, even though I've
Yeah.
never met her before, and it would like,
Really?
yeah,
Really though?
yes.
That's okay. So you gotta be
I'm one of
careful with that
those.
too. That could also be, okay, so that's a transmuting energy, right? When you absorb all these other energies around you, okay, it gets very overwhelming. And that could also be, you have to learn how to take that and accept only what is your own and release anything that is not. So what you do at the end of the night when you go to bed, name 3 things you're grateful for, but then, okay, then call back your energy. Say, I call back all of my energy and I release anything that is not my own and let it fly. Okay, feel it in your body. Feel like meditate. Meditation is so great, especially for balancing out chakras and all that. That's really gonna help you. But really, you need to whatever you're holding on to from the past. I feel like that's gonna internally help you a lot better with your emotions. Ooh. Somebody childish at work or somebody childish. Are you dealing with anybody at work that's being childish with you? Because I want to go one way with it, but
Yeah.
okay. So childish at work. Somebody's lies are about to be exposed. It's like at work, somebody's been lying or trying to get away with something, and their lies are about to be exposed because they've been very childish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a situation here not too long ago, yeah.
Okay. Well, somebody's about to be exposed. for trying to oppress somebody or trying to make somebody being in competition with somebody, trying to battle and argue with somebody. Okay, yeah, they're about to be exposed for whatever it is that they're fucking doing. Yeah, there's about to be, it's coming in quickly too. It's like, yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So whatever they have been doing or lying about, it's about to explode. They're about to be shot. Like any faulty foundation is about to crumble. And I feel like the energies here, they don't like that. They don't like people being petty or bickering or, you know what I'm saying?
That was a lot of the things people were saying. The pettiness, the
drama. Yeah. Because what happens is that energy gets fed on and then it escalates the anger, you know? So I haven't even been looking around. I'm always hyper focused when I'm doing this. All right. So, yeah, there's third parties here, or somebody's in a lot of pain, unhappiness, sadness. Somebody really needs to have courage to stand their ground against a situation. So if you're, have courage through with these third parties. Third parties are working together to try to get a lot of money, and this is the childish energy. I don't know if this is like, does that make sense? Okay. Yeah. So it's like they're trying to get a lot of money, but they're lying to do that, and some faulty foundation is going to crumble because they're about to get some karma.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Okay.
That makes sense.
All right. But they've been working together to do this. These third parties have really been trying to block some sort of work, something.
Okay.
Yeah, they live in a fantasy fucking world. They live in a fantasy world where everything is an illusion, but that's about to end because there's about to be a new beginning because someone's about to have some sort of something come through where they're getting a lot of fucking money. And it's like being rewarded. It's like being rewarded for having courage, for standing your ground. Stand your ground. This is a big 7 of Wands, big stand your ground card. Whatever these people are collaborating and doing together, make sure you're standing your ground against it. Whatever you feel is unjust, make sure that you stand in the justified.
You know what? I'm someone like I do that anyway.
Right. No, that fire energy. Yeah, you do.
I speak out. I don't know if you know what the Enneagram test is, but I got number 8, the challenger, and that is someone that is. I've always been like someone. This would get me in trouble a lot as a kid. I would always call out someone that was doing something that I felt was morally wrong or hurting someone.
Right.
I always was that person.
The protector.
Yep.
Right. What is the Enneagram test? What is that?
So it's like. Kind of like the Myers-Briggs test. It's a psychology thing, and it tells you what kind of personality you have based off of these questions.
Okay.
So I got the challenger, yeah.
I like it. You know, it's weird because you say you have ADHD, but people with ADHD tend to not be able to, is it like not focusing, right? They're too hyperactive to focus on things like that, right? Isn't it?
I can focus when I smoke weed. But other than that, I'm kind of a like,
okay.
I disassociate a lot. I'm kind of
maybe you're just using discernment on what the hell you want to pay attention to and what you don't.
Maybe, huh?
Maybe. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Get a second opinion. Because like I said, misdiagnoses happen all the time.
I will.
Again, I'm not a medical doctor. I can't say that. But I'm not, when somebody has ADHD or somebody has autism, I have a hard time reading for them. This is not hard for me. You know what I'm saying? Like this is coming out clean.
Okay.
So for me, that's why I'm saying get a second opinion because you've got to listen, medical doctors. I have a doctor who is on the dark side and I had to switch doctors because of that. Just, protect yourself. Again, I'm not a medical doctor, but I'm glad that you decided to have the forthright to be like, I don't want to have medication in my body that might fuck with me and make me do, I love that. I love that. You're not one to just be like, okay, I'll take it.
Nope.
No. All right, so there is like a boss, a manager, a father, or something here who's going to make a change in the workplace. There is, because of a liar, betrayer, thief, a deceiver. So if somebody is stealing money, that's going to come out too. That's not you.
No.
Right. Somebody who's been lying or stealing or doing something, trying to get a lot of money, working with other people to steal, okay? There's a boss here who is on the up and up, who sees it or knows about it, and they're going to make a change. This is working. Okay. This is definitely at a work situation. And somebody's going to be very sorrowful. Somebody's using logic. Somebody's hiding feelings. Somebody. Yeah. Ooh.
It's funny that you mentioned the lying and the deceiving because the person that was part of it just walked by right now.
How poetic. How appropriate.
Hey.
Hello.
Oh, just wondering who was up here.
Hi.
Amy said I can show her around up here. She's doing a little thing, so.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Hello, sir.
How you doing?
I'm good. That's poetic. That's very poetic. Okay. Tyler, his lies are gonna come out. If he was a part of it.
Yes, that's him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I covered for him one time because I didn't want to start work.
No.
Corey,
Yeah.
Amy's looking for you.
Okay.
Oh well. Okay.
Okay.
It's. I hope this was helpful. Was
Yes,
this? Okay.
it was.
Beautiful. Hope y'all are still with us.
Yeah.
All right. So.
Okay.
Where am I allowed to go now? Like, is there anywhere else that I can just kind of sit and be?
Yeah, they'll let you sit in the lobby.
Okay.
And if you come back later, I'll be able to show you the basement or whatever. If you
Then maybe we'll do that.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, and I'll do these cards later
Okay.
too. What time would be good? Like, what time? Do you know?
No, I mean, I'm here till 11, so like, kind of like 9:30, 10. Okay.
Okay.
Me too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, all right.
But yeah.
Very much so. I wonder if anything happened like on camera that I didn't see. You know what I mean? I have to go back and watch this.
And you feel like you'll be able to.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh, I'm glad. You know what? I saw your face get all excited at the end there, so I'm really, really glad for that. Let's see if Amy wants one. Ooh. Hello.
You can give that to your server. Remember to from our menu, any additional sides for. Where are we checking? The name of her sushi first?
No, no.
Wi-Fi at the bottom.
Yeah, we checked it last night, but we just left and came back for the day. Do you have any suggestions for the park? The parking lot is full? Some people are like taking 2 spots.
You can park in the other lot next to it, like both of them are full? Okay, give me one second. To get your seat,
Okay, so
you're
don't have like
gonna
to move
go
the car for
sidewalk to the left.
Oh, well,
You're
I don't know what you
entering
did. I just
on
didn't
the
know if there was
restaurant
anywhere
patio. It
suggested
seems
or-
awkward,
Oh,
but
No,
there's a little bit of
the
space
cars
on
so
the
that way
way.
you can fit in, so move somewhere left.
Please exit your restaurant with disregard of them, so people
Just take a sip. I'm gonna pop a squat real quick.
So pull open the little gate, pull up on the patio, and go through the wooden door. Once you're in the building, you're going to the second floor, and you'll see the name pantry area. There are complimentary items in your refrigerator. If you need anything, you can always dial
I don't see any comments, so if you guys are commenting, I can't see them, I don't know why.
We're here, everything's listed below in order. Attractions, restaurants, stores.
I like it.
They're all on the map. And if you have any questions or you need anything else, just let us know, okay? Are you welcome? Yes. You too.
I apologize that I kept her so long.
Oh, it's okay.
I had so much fun.
Good.
Yeah, I did a reading. Did you want to? Okay, so I'm going to end the live here so I can do a reading from Amy, and then I will be doing readings by the water in a little while, and then I'm going to be back here. So I will see y'all in a little bit. End this.